The clutch pedal on the Evo is completely to the floor. I have no clutch and it's completely broken. We need to need to probably flare the end and well, that's the problem. Rip, dude, that sucks. Okay, well, I mean, I can hear it. Oh. My name's Dustin Williams, and welcome to my channel. I moved out to Southern California to pursue my passion as a filmmaker and car enthusiast. On my channel, you'll get to follow along on my dream car life. Racing cars, building cars, and traveling to Japan to drive and build my R34 GTR. I love Japanese culture and cars, so that's mainly what you'll find here. I also built a street apparel brand called Legends based on my experiences, cars, and Japanese culture. It's been a crazy ride so far, and I can't wait to see where life takes me. So let's strap in and enjoy today's video. We are starting out today with my favorite thing, powerlifting. Good morning, guys. We have a super busy day at the shop today, so I thought I'd come to the gym a little bit early. Usually I go afterwards and I'm there super late, but we're gonna get our lift in early today, and we are on week 8 of my 10-week program, which is kind of weird because I travel all the time and I usually miss like the end of the week lifts, so I think I might extend it like another 2 weeks, so like a 12-week program before I hit my maxes. But either way, I'm rambling on. Today we have kind of more of a higher volume day. We are doing squats and deadlifts today, but we have 3 sets of 5 at 375 on deadlifts, and then 2 sets of 7 or 8, can't really remember, on squat, and that's probably around 225, kind of like a come down after the deadlift. So it's gonna be a brutal one, but that's my favorite. Squat and deadlift day is my favorite day. So we are gonna start today off right and get a good lift in. That was definitely a solid lift. It's always the worst coming back from like a traveling trip when you're on a plane and you don't lift for a few days, and then coming to do squats and deadlift. It's always challenging, but it makes you feel the best when you're done. So now that we're done with training, let's head to the shop because we have a really big day, some really awesome big news. So see you guys at the shop. Oh yeah. We have made it to the shop finally, and we have a long day today. But first, huge shout out to Ghost for always keeping me strapped. I forgot my protein today, unfortunately, but Ghost just actually came out with brand new, like, ready to drink protein shakes in the Chips Ahoy and the cereal milk, and I'm gonna be trying them today. Also, if you guys don't know, use my code Dustin to save yourself 20% off anything on Ghost Lifestyle. That's what I take for all of my like pre-workout, gamer, and protein and stuff. It's amazing, and you guys can save 20%. But let's go ahead and try the cereal milk first. Do you see these, Tim? Cereal milk and Chips Ahoy. Give it a good. Those are 2 faves. Woo! Yeah, it is. Oh my God. 25 grams of protein in this bad boy, okay? Let's go with some Chips Ahoy now. Which one is gonna be better? Oh yeah. Oh my God. They're both so good. Let's get started with today. Like I said, we have a big day in the shop, and we are getting one of our favorite cars back up and running here. So last time that you guys saw this, well, actually I should probably start with a little explanation here. If some of you guys are new here, you may not know that I recently found and bought the Tokyo Drift Evo, the original Tokyo Drift Evo. And if you guys want to check that series out, I have an entire series on, you know, getting this thing back up and running because it was down for 12 to 15 years. So check that out before this one. But in today's video, we are getting this thing back up and running because the last time we drove it, the clutch actually went out. And not necessarily the clutch, but like the mechanics of the clutch, right, Tim?
Yeah.
What's going down today?
Well, we got APR Performance sent a solid steel braided line that goes from the master cylinder all the way to the slave cylinder.
Nice. So we're thinking, well, it actually did. Our clutch line was cracked and broken. If you guys don't know, this thing sat for how many years was it? Like 12 to 15 years. Wow. So all of the lines and stuff were very brittle, and we're slowly but surely figuring everything out as I drive this car. And unfortunately, one of the things that went out was the clutch line. So we got a brand new clutch line, and what else did we get here?
New slave cylinder, yeah.
And we're hoping that the slave cylinder and the clutch line fix this, but if not, we possibly need a master cylinder and have to change the clutch. But I don't know, because this is a very nice upgraded clutch. So I'm hoping that the line just went bad. We have to bleed the system and all that, and hopefully we'll be able to drive this thing today and maybe have something special on Friday for the car.
Maybe. Let's get her fixed.
Yeah, we have to fix her first. All right, Tim, bro, what's going down here first?
I'm magically trying to get a wrench where it needs to be. I gotta loosen this one bolt on the side of the master. It's a doozy. All right, got that line loose.
Oh, yep. All right, there goes our slave.
Good thing we replaced it.
Good thing we got a new one. So yeah, everything is like basically falling apart with this car. I'm glad that we're actually driving it, because in driving it we can figure out everything that's like deteriorating and stuff. So hopefully it's not the entire clutch, because swapping out a clutch in an Evo is actually miserable. If this fixes it today, we are going to be in good shape. So currently Tim is taking out the slave right now and trying to take out the clutch line all in one piece, just to make it a little bit easier here.
Don't get
oh, look at this jank line. This is an old guy, Tim.
Well, if you remember, this is the spot that it broke.
Right, yeah. So you guys, man, it's been so long since the last videos, but Tim and I actually attempted to fix this right here, and we did like a kind of like a quick fix, and it didn't really do anything.
It didn't work because the flare kit we had, it wasn't working right, and it wouldn't flare it, and it was still leaking. So this is broken altogether, as you can see. So here's our brand new steel braided line, which is going to be super nice. Look at that. That's way better than the OEM jank little rubber one here, and a brand new slave cylinder. It's actually a very, very, very good upgrade for anybody that owns an Evo, and I suggest everybody do it, because it makes the clutch pedal so much harder and it won't fail.
That's what I like to hear. That sounds good. See the new slave. Ooh, she's fresh, Tim.
So what we're doing is we're replacing this and actually just doing a direct line. So you don't have connectors here, connectors there. There's like 4 or 5 points of connection on the stock line.
And so it just runs through here.
Yeah, this is only 2 points of connection. So
nice. Direct fluid. Quick update here, the slave cylinder is in, as well as the new steel braided clutch line. We are going to be bleeding the clutch right now as well, because there is zero fluid when we took that clutch line out in the slave cylinder, which tells us this thing has just been continuously leaking and there's no fluid in it at all. So that's an even better scenario for us. So Tim is going to air bleed the clutch right now, and then once there's a little bit of fluid in the lines, I'm going to hop in, and hopefully there's pressure on the pedal, which will tell us if it worked or not. Oh, Tim, give her a good suck.
I already cracked the line, so I'm just trying to see if anything comes through now.
Does that thing have a lot of suck power?
No, I'm gonna actually not crack the line. Suck action going?
Oh, look at all that suck power, Tim.
Only them lonely boys know what this thing is.
It's making a noise.
Yeah, it's sucking through.
We also tested the master cylinder, and Tim pressed the pedal in and fluid came out of the master cylinder. So we know that there's fluid flowing through there. We just gotta get it through the line. For some reason, it's not coming. Well, quick update here. We've decided to just remove the clutch master cylinder and start all over. Right, Tim?
Yep.
So everything that we're supposed to be doing, we are doing, and everything is not working, which makes no sense. The only thing that we haven't replaced so far is the clutch master cylinder. So thankfully there's one in stock pretty close by. Tim's gonna go run and grab that while I get this one out, and we're swapping.
Any positions on Dustin?
Yeah. Update, we almost went too far and took out the entire master cylinder, but Tim, the forms were right, man. So it's literally the stupidest design ever, but in order to get fluid into your clutch line, you have to fill your reservoir like all the way to the top in order for it to drain into the clutch line from the reservoir to the master cylinder, which is really dumb. But now it's actually working and we're getting fluid in, so our master cylinder actually works, and we almost ripped it out.
Look, the hose is at the bottom.
It really makes no sense.
In theory, you would think that if there's fluid at the max level that it would pull, but I was wrong.
Yes, and there's also any Evo owners out there that are having this issue as well. Now you know, you have to have your reservoir filled all the way to the top. All right, let's give her a test here. How much pressure do we have? That's the real question. Oh, Tim, that feels good, man. Wow. Okay, so is the pin in the slave moving? The pin in the slave is moving?
Yeah, it's moving really far.
It's going all the way?
Uh-huh.
Oh my, did we fix the car? This was almost a day where we didn't do anything.
And we ended up completing.
And we ended up fixing it. To actually fix it, we have to do our test drive. So we had to put the intake piping back on, our battery, which hopefully is not dead, and take her for a test drive. And I think we're good. Yeah. Oh my God. This has been down for so long, and I'm so happy right now. Wow, it feels really good. It feels better than before too, which obviously, right?
Well, it was probably cracked before, and now it's completely solid. So.
Wow. All right, brother, you good to go? Today's video is sponsored by Movement. If you guys don't know what Movement is a watch and accessory company based out of California with some of the most awesome and classic designs. They have a style and a look for every design that you're going for, and best of all, they have tons of stuff to choose from. You guys see me wearing their watches all of the time. This one in specific is one that I just picked up and I think is super awesome. It is from their Fueled collection. Got like a desert vibe to it, but they have tons of different styles, like I said, for every situation that you guys are in. But also, they don't only just have watches, rings, sunglasses, bracelets, blue light lens glasses, which by the way, I actually use their blue light lens glasses all the time. I've even made them into my own personal glasses. But best of all, you guys can use my code, which is on the screen right now, to save 15% off of anything from Movement. I'm gonna go ahead and leave Movement's link down in the description box below. It'll be the first link that you guys see along with my code to save some money. Like I said, they have tons of styles for every different situation and so much to choose from. So definitely check them out, but let's go ahead and hop back into today's video. Let's go, baby. I am so hyped. The car is done. Let's go, hop in, let's go for a test drive. I'm really ready. This is an incredible feeling here. Wow, we went from almost not being able to get this done today to completely fixing it, and we're on the road already. That is awesome. So, the reason why we really wanted to get this done like now is because we have a track day this Friday, and instead of bringing the S2000 or the EG, we decided the car is good to go. This is a fully built race car. Yes, it's the Tokyo Drift Evo, but we at least got to push it at least once. And we're not going to go full send, but we're going to go a little bit of a send. And it's going to be so much fun putting this thing on the track. A lot of you guys actually shared the footage of me of this thing on the track battle at Big Willow. And this thing is an absolute beast. So I'm very excited to test this thing on my favorite track, Button Willow. So yeah, that's what we're gonna get it ready for. And we had to obviously get the clutch going. I don't know how to drive the car, so let's give her a test. We let her warm up for a minute, and we're gonna send it here. See how she feels. And we got some fresh new sticky boys on there. We got some R888s with the new raise wheels. So oh my god. Yes! Woo! I'm so pumped. This car makes me so happy. Man, it's fast. I forgot that we got this thing tuned, and it's fast. You ready, Tim, bro? Good. They feel totally fine. Oh my god, man. My soul is so happy right now, Tim. We gotta go for a little drive here. Let's just go. We do have a special guest at the shop today. Emily is in here somewhere. You might have seen somebody hanging out in the back of the videos. Emily is one of Tim and I's really good friends, and actually the newest sponsor partner of the channel with Advance Auto. So since Emily's here, we have to get gas in this thing because I have no idea how much gas is in it. If you guys don't remember, we have the radium fuel cell in the back, and that does not correspond with our fuel gauge right now. So I have no clue how much gas I'm running. So we have to go get gas, but I figured we'd get Emily's reaction. Emily's never even seen Tokyo Drift. We're going to talk about this in a second. Okay, special guest here. Emily, I was giving you a little introduction when you were not in the car. Oh. But Emily is actually, you work for Advance Auto, right?
I work for Advance,
yeah. So she is Tim and I's friend, and also we are now like working with Advance Auto, which is super exciting. You guys will see more of that later this year and next year. Mm-hmm. But one thing that I'm a little salty about it.
What?
You've never seen Fast and Furious.
No, I have not. I am a bad automotive person.
She has no idea what car this is from, or what movie this is from. So she was in the car, she's like, so what is this? And I was like, this is what do you mean, what is this, Emily?
I think I said, what is special about this car, Dustin?
So we're gonna teach you today.
Okay.
I told her her homework is to go home and watch Tokyo Drift now.
Yep. Gonna get my Netflix on.
Okay, what's the fastest car you've been in?
Like the fastest speed that I've gone, or the fastest?
No, like horsepower.
Horsepower. Oh gosh, I don't know, Dustin. People don't tell me these things. I went in an SLS once.
Okay, that's fast.
That was very fast and cool. Ben's taking me in his Evo. Other Ben's taking me in his Civic.
Yeah, the Benz are fast. If you guys don't hear Gears and Gasoline. So Emily also works closely with both the Benz.
Yeah, both the Benz.
They were. And it's like so raw, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, tunnel pull. Just the best noises. The good news here is that it pulls really, really strong. So I don't have to worry about anything at the track. It's gonna be nice. Bro, she feels strong. Emily, what did you think?
I think she was fantastic.
Oh yeah, are you gonna watch Tokyo Drift now?
Yes, I am, definitely.
Oh god.
Dude, I'm glad she's running again. It's been a while.
It's been a long time. We gotta put these new tires to the test too. We're taking her to the track. We're going half, 75% send. Maybe like 85, 90.
He's gonna send it over Phil Hill.